drastic.
Yeah, let's get it, man. We'll go in. What up, Kick, Twitch, YouTube?
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado.
It's raining. That's crazy.
The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. Okay, Siggy, we're in for a treat today. The home run streak this dude is on.
Yes, sir.
Remarkable.
Seriously, Boo, he's been playing like Freddie Freeman in the 2024 World Series.
Nah, he playing like himself. Hell they talking about?
Game after game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
They gonna call the game.
Line drive.
Get down.
Jones takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, the story is, of course, his hitting streak. I mean, it's been so much fun to follow. Now up into the 20s, and I'm just impressed with the consistency and even the outside pressure.
Damn near strike. Look like a strike to me.
Anytime you can go 3+ weeks without an offer, you're doing something pretty special.
That's down. That's down. Let's go.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to.
I'm stealing, baby.
One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there.
Damn, I should have waited.
Some type of adjustment. Our players are going to
Gotta be more patient, man.
Harris, the runner at second with
That's
one
supposed to
away.
be goddamn. There we go.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
We're gonna hold them.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. He was all
Let's go.
over that one.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. And
Here go that big dog.
For the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ronald Acuna
Sheesh.
Jr. at the plate.
Get back, boy.
That's back there.
That's gone. Go.
And it flies to the deepest.
That's what
part
I'm
of the
talking
park.
about.
No doubt about this one. Home run. That should
Motherfucker,
get the dugout
crush that shit.
going. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 3-0.
Damn, he
And
crushed that
that's his
shit.
5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate,
Damn, he
the
smacked that
percentages
shit.
Go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get that shit started. It's about to be a long game for these boys.
In the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And that one is lifted in the air.
That's out.
On his way over, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground right side. Tosses
It's a
to
good
first,
inning, though. We
and
put 3 on the board, baby. With a 3-run shot by Acuna.
But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
3 runs on 3 hits.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Oh, it's Strider on the mound.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively.
Well, throwing 101.
Throw away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Got him swinging.
3 pitches. Go sit down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Nolan Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. Strider was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game.
Yeah, not a lot of
You finna throw another one, shit.
nowadays. So that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you
Go
take
sit down.
weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ezekiel Tovar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Immaculate inning right here. Oh,
Right
God.
there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for
Damn,
this guy.
man. If I'd have got that fucking a strikeout right there, it'd been 3 strikeouts on 9 pitches.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, he got down trying to battle. High and tight, goddamn. Go sit down.
Miss for the strikeout.
Struck the side out.
The side in the first.
It's gonna be a long game for them boys.
3 batters, 3
got that ace on the
strikeouts.
mound.
That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
He got that ace
All
on the
set for
mound.
Start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jurickson Profar. Freeland back to work. Out towards right.
Oh, that's
center.
down. Let's go.
Well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Sean Murphy. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there, safe.
Man, that was a good throw though.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And ball 1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does.
Oh, that's down.
Into center and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of
Let's go, Ellie.
hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
That's gone.
Swung on and hit well.
He caught
Way
that.
back there. Forget
You
it.
tell by the way that shit sounded.
He circles the bases. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Let's go.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle.
376 feet.
You're ready to pull the trigger.
Take him out.
Now pitching.
Michael Harris II will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Gilbert.
Swing and a ball driven pretty
So
well
now-
out towards left center.
It's not well enough.
And there are 2 down.
Now batting. Second baseman.
2 outs,
Ozzie
base is
Albies.
empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's hard hit in the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Not hard enough.
But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And strike 2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but
Let's
they
go.
of course still prefer something belt high.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
2 down, bases empty. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Just missed.
Sheesh.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
1-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering misses.
Come on.
Balls in a strike.
Give me the goddamn call now.
Gas, triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground. Fires across the diamond. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, let's go, boy.
In the air, pretty deep
Shit.
out to center field. Boy, gets under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out number 1.
Almost allowed start.
Damn, my ear
to hitting on that
itching.
First pitch, man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. And he gets that fastball
Woo!
upstairs.
I try to catch that motherfucker.
6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. In the air, center field. Doyle settles under
Damn.
this one.
Got both my best power hitters to pop up. Damn, that's crazy.
Empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Let's see what Matt gonna do.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a
Fuck.
miss, and he struck him out.
Struck him out.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I shouldn't even swung at that shit.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one at triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close.
Man, what the
ball.
fuck? That's a strike.
2.
Fat ass umpire.
Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on a fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Let's go.
It's a strikeout. Jacob Stallings now. Right down the chute. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Let's get him right here.
And downstairs.
Good pitch though.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Let's go.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
That boy ain't playing.
Sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Kyle Farmer in the box with 2
His
gone.
location is
Takes
off.
a look at a called strike. Swing
That's a
and
little
miss.
better.
That one at 99. And the count is 0-2.
Get him right here. Let's go.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. 1-2. Welcome back. And take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That's out to center field. Makes the catch.
This dude pitching better than the starter was.
The weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off.
God
if the rain
damn.
gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Slings to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen, next up for the Braves. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss.
Damn.
It's 0-1.
Yeah,
I gotta be more
think anyone's
patient.
got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Rips that one center field. Brings it in for the third out.
Damn.
Quickly here, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Motherfuckers know not to test him.
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clear.
De La Cruz, glove flip for one.
Fuck.
First nod in
We got the
time.
leading runner.
Great effort there. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Late with the swing there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Jones at first, one gone. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout.
Let's go.
inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We played forward.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Victor Vodnik.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every
Dang.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
Damn it, man.
It's the same way you would for one.
My bats done calm down.
So up next, Michael Harris II, 1 for 2. Gets him to chase after
Fuck,
that
I gotta
one.
stop
It
swinging
really
at this
feels like
shit,
we might be
man.
Running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Sends it to Tolia, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And
He's
that one
late.
fouled off. The Braves up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, and 2 now. And that one almost got him.
Trying to hit me, boy. I think you're trying to hit me.
Two.
Damn, bro. That shit hit me.
There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, that's down. Get down. Let's
Dives,
go.
But it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Safely
He's so slow. He could have got 3 out that shit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Chopped left side. Farmer fires to first on the run, and they get the out. 1 hit.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Owen Miller. That one catches the corner.
He been calling that shit a ball. Now he don't call that shit a strike.
Too patient at the plate
Good, same goddamn pitch.
Quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Let's go.
strikeouts.
You got 9,
10 Ks,
10.
Still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
That one in triple digits. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get
That
swing and
motherfucker
miss.
pitching his ass
Swing
off.
and a miss struck him out.
Up next.
2
the
outs,
Rockies.
base is empty.
Right
And now the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Hilliard.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is down low. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, come on, motherfucker.
Foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistake.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Let's go.
Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Vodnik back to work.
Get that shit out of here, Vodnik.
It's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Let's go back to back,
Absolutely
Matt.
crushed that pitch.
Here's Matt Olson.
Back to back.
Field, way back, gone.
Let's go. Ooh, 466. He crushed that
His
shit.
second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Back to
Wasted
back.
no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
You gotta take his ass out. He done gave up 2 big flies. Back to back.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team.
They ain't even moved. They knew that shit was gone. Nobody moved.
This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball
Upper
club.
deck. Hell yeah.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. He's been a great free agent sign. Line drive.
That's down. Let's go.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Sean Murphy.
Off the middle.
Middle, dives, but it
Get there,
kicks off
Sean.
his glove.
You slow ass motherfucker.
Every time. And they do get the out.
Third base.
So digging in, Nick Allen. And first offering is fouled off.
Sheesh.
To third. Slings to first.
He scored, though.
Runner scores from third.
Take him out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
49.
He's already homered in this game.
Antonio Senzatella.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's a bullet, but it
Man, that
goes
shit would have
foul.
been gone. He got the distance on that shit. That's down. Let's go.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going.
He going for three, nigga. Say, let's go. That's the difference right there between a slow motherfucker and a motherfucker who got down the run.
He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Let's go,
II.
Mike.
1 for 3. Swing and a ball hit out.
That's caught.
Doyle right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
1-1.
Go sit down.
And now 6 strikeouts in a row.
We got 13 Ks.
Third baseman Kyle Farmer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side.
Let's go.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one's fouled off.
I don't know why I be swinging at this shit. Damn. I gotta stop that shit. There we go. Get down.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Let's go.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
base hit, 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the
Let's go.
plate. It's 11-0.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to first.
Damn.
Tolia toss to second.
Safe. Oh my God. Them bitches turned that shit, boy.
Double plays to turn on the infield. The first
Damn.
to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way
Damn.
2 down, bases empty.
He turned that shit. I ain't gonna even lie.
Profar. Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Oh, it is trouble right there.
Around first and hustling for second.
Profar be swinging that fucking stick, man. I ain't gonna even
3
lie.
for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Murphy.
This motherfucker ain't had a hit right here. He 0 for 3.
He takes a ball. Here's a rip to short.
0 for 4.
He's there for the third. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Left fielder, Nolan Jones.
He was late there, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Damn.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss at 100 miles
Why
an
the fuck
hour.
he swing at
Here's a good
that?
opportunity in this inning, and you get on the
I'm gonna strike his ass out.
Hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught
Got him.
between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Tolia in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Jones stands at first with one out. And the slider
Whew,
just
it's a good
misses.
pitch, though.
To short, could be two. The throw to
Man,
second is
stupid bitch.
offside.
Stupid bitch.
Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies.
Owen
Foul ball.
Miller.
Strider deals. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch.
He'll do it himself. He'll strike everybody out. Fuck it.
Really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
First and second, two down. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one out to right.
Let's get out of there.
Acuna to make the grab. And we're back. We go to the eighth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen.
Back up the middle. Let's go.
That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
That's down.
Laser could be trouble. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
No waiting around.
Get him out of there.
Michael Harris the second.
Number 40, Tyler Kinley.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. One runs in. Runner stops at third.
That boy got a cannon out there in left field.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is foul back.
They keep fouling that shit off, man. And hit that shit. My god damn, hit that shit.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jimmy Herget getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence also throwing. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. On the ground to first.
Yo, motherfucker, bruh.
And a run scores on the double play.
God
One of the
damn.
toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane.
At least
to
it'll
that
fucking
middle
pop
infielder
up.
To start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job
Fuck.
all the way around.
Whips it across, and that is that.
Bitch ass shit.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Strider still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, He wants to finish what he started.
And that misses. Ball 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you
Dang.
consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Stallings in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Misses just
Man,
off
what the
outside
fuck, you
edge.
bitch ass fucking umpire? Like, what the fuck? Shit's a goddamn strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kyle Farmer. In for a strike, 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The fuck you talking about?
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the...
Let's go.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Kinley back to work. Swung on, belted.
Damn, he caught that
That's
shit.
back there. Going
Damn.
on.
He caught that shit. That shit woke me up right there.
Guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run. Fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Base hit. Base fucking hit.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really
Man, he
slow
2 for
to
5.
get
How the
down.
fuck he locked in?
He's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Profar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Outside low, and now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Damn, I shouldn't have smoked at that shit. It's supposed to be 3-0.
Now that's smacked to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
The 1-0.
Fuck.
Swinging a foul straight
I'm not
back.
trying to swing with that shit. Damn.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the 9th.
He fouling that shit off though. Like damn. Man, hit that shit. I'm trying to get on some Call of Duty. Let go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This bitch ass motherfucker throwing all this shit down low.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw some more in the dirt.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Fuck.
Jones makes the grab for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right
There you go,
there.
Ellie.
Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ellie De La Cruz next up for the Braves. Just a single short of the cycle. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hilliard pulls it down, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo.
Come on, my boy ain't got no energy.
To the batter now, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled
I'm
off.
trying to let him get a complete game shutout, but goddamn,
Just
he ain't got
missed.
no fucking energy.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Let's go.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track.
Fuck, that's a ball.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The Braves up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9.
Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's go.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
22.
Now only one out remaining.
One more.
And the batter
And he got a record by himself.
Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop
Man,
takes
bitch,
all.
call that shit a strike.
Pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock.
On the
Fuck.
ground to the left.
Man, he say you doing all that stupid ass
Great
shit.
effort, but it's an infield hit.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And
Let's
the
go.
Braves add another to their winning streak.
Ball game. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's over with. I don't want to see that shit. Strider should be player of the game. He is.